Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kia and I'm back with another video. So this is my consultation video for the breast reduction I'm about to have. I do have another video up of a consultation I did with the previous surgeon that I had. I'm no longer going to have surgery with that surgeon. Just too many red flags going on. So I did see a different surgeon on January 29th. That was my consultation with him. It was really quick, y'all, like really quick. It's been a couple, been like 2 weeks since my consultation, so I had to write everything down. So when I got there, I had I guess it was a surgeon's assistant or whatever. She put me in a room. Jonathan did go with me to this consultation, and he's really excited, just like I am. He knows this is a dream of mine. Honey, Jesse, if y'all are at my A1 Day Ones, my best friends, if y'all have been with me from the beginning, y'all know Jesse is my oldest son's daddy. Even he knows how bad I've been wanting this done. They put us in this room, and the surgeon's assistant told me to remove my bra and my top, and had to put on that little jacket thing, you know, so they can examine my breast or whatever. So she left out, and then he came in with her, and what he did, he looked at my breast to see if I was a candidate. You know, he was telling me that I'm gonna have to have a nipple graft. He took a measuring tape. He measured from my breastbone all the way down to my nipple on both sides, and it was 44 inches. I was like, oh, so I'm even on both sides? He was like, yeah. I was like, I mean, you know, normally one boob is bigger than the other or whatever. I don't know. He told me that he can get me to a D cup, but then he asked me what size I actually want to go to. I told him I'd rather be a B or a C if you can. And he actually said he could probably do that. As far as I know, I'll probably be a D, C or D. But I do follow, like I said, I follow these Facebook groups that deal with breast reductions, like women going through it or whatever. And that was like a D cup that I had once before. It's not the same D cup that I'm going to have because, you know, I'm natural and they're going to sag at a D cup. That's when they really start getting heavy. And anyway, when I had a D cup, when I was a D back when I was like way younger, you know, they were sagging at that point. And if I get a D cup, you know, after having surgery, they're going to be lifted or whatever. That was one thing I wanted to ask him, if he was going to do like a lift as well, because I know the surgeon before was gonna do that. So the consultation was in another city, about 30 minutes. Well, it wasn't even that far. It's like maybe 20-25 minutes away. And the surgery itself will be took place in a whole nother state. Like it'll be an hour away from my house. And because it's an hour away from my house, the surgeon told me that we will have to book a hotel, and he said like they had like where we can get discounts and stuff like that. But they want me to stay in the same city after surgery, you know, because I'm gonna do like a follow-up the next day or whatever. So that is what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm so sorry this is super quick, but this was a quick consultation. Like, he never asked me if I had any questions. At least I don't remember him asking me that, because if he did, I surely would have asked him some questions. Started to want to ask him about what the last surgeon was saying about him having a shortage on anesthesia. But like I said in the last video of my breast reduction, the surgeon I talked to before said that he uses local and general anesthesia, and normally with this procedure you use just general anesthesia. So, and local anesthesia is the one that he said that it was lacking, like there was a shortage on it or something. But anyway, this surgeon this time, he never asked me, you know, any question, if I had any questions. I don't know if that's a red flag, but yeah, he said he'll be honored to work with me, to work on me, and we had a little chit chat about other things. When he got done talking to me, he said that a surgery scheduler, she wasn't in. He told me that's who I would be talking to about you know, schedule my surgery and get my quote and everything. Well, they actually gave me the quote. His assistant gave me the quote. On the paper they gave me, it was $10,547. But after I left, I got an email like maybe an hour or two later, and it was the same exact paper, but the quote was different. It said $10,347. So it knocked off like $200. I don't know. Maybe they just updated the quote or whatever. Yeah, so I'll probably post a picture of the actual paper, like the breakdown of the quote and all that. But like I said, the surgery schedule wasn't in, so I had to call her the next day or whatever. But I ended up calling her a few days ago, like a week ago, on the 6th of February. I called and asked her when would be the earliest time I can have surgery, and she said it'll be in May. Their next surgery dates will be in May. And I also asked her how long is that quote for, like is it good for 6 months, is it good for a month, or all that stuff. She said it's good from 6 months to a year. She told me that in order to book an appointment, or in order to book the surgery, I have to put down a deposit of the anesthesia fee. And as you guys can see, the anesthesia fee for me will be $1,800. So that's how much I have to pay them in order to book the surgery. It will go towards, the $10,000 or whatever. So I am going to be using Care Credit. I don't know if you guys heard that before. I'm going to be using that. I only got approved for $6,500. So that cut out a lot of that $10,347. But I already figured it out, how much I'm going to take out of each check. Because I got until, she said I have to have the full payment in 2 weeks before I have surgery. But it's tax season. So I will be using most of my tax money to fund this surgery. So I'm going to definitely take out the $1,800 out of my surgery and go ahead and book it for May. Or no, not May. It'll be June. She said the earliest they can do is May for the next surgery date. But I'm going to see if they have one in June, because I feel like that's the best time to get my surgery done. Because once I have my surgery done, I don't want to be going anywhere. I just want to be recovering and healing. And June is when school's out, so I don't have to worry about, taking the boys back and forth to school. Jonathan is going to probably take like a day or two off to be with me or whatever, but, he have to eventually go back to work. And the surgeon did tell me I will be out for 3 weeks. And I'm at Amazon right now, and from what my dad and other people that I know that work there, because even Jesse, my oldest son's dad, he used to work at Amazon, and they said when you have to be out for, like, if you have a doctor's note or whatever, and if you have to be out of work, they will pay you for it. So that is super cool, because those 3 weeks is going to kill me if I don't have any money coming in. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much the consultation. Like I said, I wish I would have asked him some questions, even though he didn't ask me if I had any questions. Because I do have a ton of questions to ask, but either way, I feel confident in this surgeon. He's on the board of surgeons, cosmetic surgeons, on the website, everything. The first surgeon I went to, he claimed he was, but when I looked on that website, I didn't see his name. Like, I typed his name in there and everything, and he didn't pop up. That was one of the red flags. It was just so many red flags with that surgeon. Like, I just couldn't, y'all. But I will be having surgery in June. Not sure when the next video will be of me, of my, my whole journey, my breast reduction journey. But I may let you guys know, maybe in a day in the life video, or maybe on my community tab or something, when the official date will be. So I'm super excited, you guys. That's a good 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's a good 4 months from now. Oh, I did buy a new scale, and I use it to weigh my boobs, y'all. I think my boobs is like 3.5 pounds each, and that sounds about right, because a lot of women I've seen on YouTube and just on the internet in general was saying that's about how much their breasts weigh before they had the surgery done. It was like they kept referring it to the size of a newborn baby, and I was like, so my boobs is really it's at least 3 pounds each, y'all. So I have 6 plus 6, between 6 and 7 pounds on my chest. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so life-changing, y'all. Like, y'all have got to subscribe to my channel, follow along this journey, because I'm so excited for this change. This is going to be definitely going to be life-changing for me. So, that's the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to follow along this breast reduction journey. And I'll talk to y'all for the very next video. Bye, y'all.